Good afternoon to the world. Good afternoon to everybody. Nice people, nice human beings, beautiful human beings. Greetings to you people all. Lovely greetings. Talking about, humanity, talking about, love, talking about respect, talking about a lot of things that they are good things. Yeah, because nowadays we are living in a last world and things are getting hard for everybody in this world because of the system is making things to be hard for everybody because the world doesn't want to unite as one. Unite us as one. Divided we fall. And divided we fall, that is what is going on. So many countries want to stand alone. So many countries don't want to help another country. These are the difficulties of, what we're going through, these are the most difficulties. And, the riches also, they don't want to help the poor people, the neediest, too much of homeless people, too much of, hungry days, too much of ghetto youth without no opportunity in the street. The government now want to give them opportunity. When you go to Europe, the same. When you come to Africa, the same. Just some of them, they want to do something, but they don't have nobody to uplift them, nobody to show them the right way, nobody to show the keep them this is right, this is not right. Too much of guns, too much of abuse, we burn those things all because we are Rasta. And Rasta always stand for reality and justice and what is right. Rasta burn what is not right. The Babylon people, they have to change to good. I don't say that all of them they are bad. You have the good and the bad everywhere in this world. But the system all over the world, they are just to cheat the people to survive. The big people them, the one that form the law and say that they are the law. I believe that when we all stand in a law of love, in a law of justice, in a law of something that is right and what is not right, we stop it, because all people know what is right and what is not right. If you do what is wrong, you will know that you do what is wrong. If you do what is right, you will know that you do something that is right. So too much of wars, too much of rumors of wars, we don't want it. We don't want it. We just want peace all over the world. Africa, Europe, Asian countries, Indian countries, Chinese countries, America, England, Germany, Swiss, Italy, everywhere we want peace. And my wish is to see every human being to be happy. My wish is to see everybody to live a better life. Survival is the key of life. And people are struggling for survival. Some people don't have house, some people have house. Some people have money, some people don't have money. Some people have job, some people they don't have opportunity to have job. Some people are sick, some people are not sick. So this world, you have a lot of things that, human being have to help human being. We have to stand for each other. If not that, the system will fuck off. The system will fuck we. And the system, we don't have to let the system to fuck we. When you go to Africa, too much of separation in Africa, too much of killing. Why should you kill your brother? Why should you kill your sister? Why should you kill your mom? Why should you kill your dad? Why should you steal? So these are the things that, driving many people crazy in this world. And too much of, scammers in the internet that they don't want to work, they just want to survive by the people while sitting, working with the computer, scamming people. It's too bad. It's too bad. We have to help each other. We have to uplift each other. This is God's words. God always loves to see the human being to love each other. But nowadays, too much of hatred and too much of capitalism system. We don't need it. We have to socialize. We have to share our things together. We have to show love to our brother. This is how we're gonna prosper in this life. This is how the blessing is coming. But when you look nowadays, you know, a lot of things happen in this life, you know, women's and women's marriage and man marriage, and those are all not, you know, something right for the kids to see, because man and woman meant to be, you know, this is what we have in this world and this is what is correct. But you know, the European system is talking about you have your liberty to do anything you feel like to do. Yeah, you have your liberty to do anything like you feel like to do, but you have to think there's a God, and that God will judge you one day. And this world is not everlasting. Anything that you have to do in this world, you have to do it in a righteous way. This is what we believe as a Rasta. Yeah, because Rasta is always clean. When you see a dirty Rasta, it's not a Rasta. And just pretend to carry the Rasta and just, you know, fake the people with the Rasta. But Rasta stand what is righteous and what is clean. Now mixed up with any dirtiness, you know. Yeah, when you listen to Bob Marley, you know, Bob Marley, you know, say a lot of words, you know. When you come to culture, culture say a lot of words. When you come to Sizzla, Sizzla say a lot of words. So the conscious reggae artists, them Peter Tosh, them, you know, Ganesh Sin, you know, they are all conscious, you know. Dennis Brown, they are all conscious. They sing something conscious, you know. Yeah, may all their soul rest in peace. The big artists, them from the reggae side that pass away. Yeah, may their soul rest in peace. They give a, you know, positive message to the people, to show the people, them, you know, to uplift the people, them with the music, you know. Because music uplift the people, them. Music stand for the voice of the voiceless. That is the reggae music. I'm not talking about dancehall music or something like that. I stand for reggae music. And the conscious people that listen to reggae music, they are the, you know, the rebellion of, you know, the righteous people that have to stand. You know, soldiers of Jah. We say it like that. We have to stand and stand for what is right. When you don't stand for what is right, you're gonna stand for what is not right. And when you stand for what is not right, it does mean that you are taking the wrong way. That is not the righteous way. You have to take the righteous way. I have a lot of stress. I have a lot of stress in this life. When I see too much of homeless people, too much of people that, you know, they don't have house to sleep, they don't have a home, they don't have a place to call their own. That brings sadness on my eyes. And you can see in my eyes I have a lot of sadness, because I don't want this world to move like this. Too much of wars, too much of guns. We don't need guns. We have to collect all the guns and destroy all the guns. We don't need it. We don't need it. Too much of innocent people dying when if at all that war is taking place. And they don't know what the bigger people them fighting for. Them fighting for only for land, for material, oil, you know, silver, gold, diamonds. God give it all to us. God give us all access. But those access, we take it and misuse it. We have to benefit with those access. That's why God give us those access. And we have to help each other. Government, they are taking tax from the human being. Not for only one day. For years, people are working, people are paying tax. And those tax, we don't know where they put that money. They just squander the money. Anyhow they want to squander it and use it. Anyhow they want to use it, while the poor people are crying, and they never listen to the poor people cry. They have to listen to the poor people cry. When the poor people cry, when the needy cry, when the voice of the voiceless cry, the deaf and the dumb, when they cry, they have to hear it. They have to help. To give a helping hand is a blessing. So never hesitate to help your own people, or never hesitate to even help a foreigner. The simple things is your blessing also. So those simple things, don't waste it. Because this life is a short life. You just sleep and you wake up, but you don't know which day you're gonna die, and you don't know what's gonna happen next year or what's gonna happen in your life. So that's why we have to give thanks for the life. And always we have to show love to each other. Love is the key. Love is the solution. Because God is love and mercy. So we have to have love and mercy inside of us. So let me stop these wars and massive weapons that we showing every time to the TV. Kids are seeing it. Innocent people lying down on the hospital dying. For what? When I watch in Russia, what is going in Russia, I always cry. When I watch in Palestine, what is going in Palestine, I always cry. When I look all the countries that are having war, they don't have peace. I always put my 2 foot in the ground and pray for them for peace. Because it's peace. Without peace, you cannot have the love. When peace is there also, the love is there. So peace is very important. But these weapons that they are fighting, and every day building weapons, every day building different type of weapons and making those weapons money because of money. And moreover, when you look, that money is paper. That money is not better than the human being. Every human being deserves to work, and every human being deserves an opportunity. Therefore, that opportunity is to help each other. Me have to help you, you have to help another. This is how it is going. But we see a lot of rich people squander their money in the air. We see a lot of people selling their soul because of money, because of this world. And this world is not everlasting. Everybody knows that. So we have to change to better, to live a better life. And stop the war, and stop the violence. Because for me, I'm a righteous youth. And I always mix up with myself with a righteous youth. Yeah, sometimes also I'm a little bit scared about the world, that one day people will people will always think about the past, like 400 years ago, things happen, and still now those things are happening. Still now we the last generation, we cannot stop it. Babylon system also is born in the system, and the system will burn them also, because they are not living with a better system. When you come to Africa, Africa now have no weapon. Even Jamaica, back in the days in Jamaica, there is no weapons. There are gunfire, gun blessing. All people them come together, love each other, show love and show respect, But I cannot explain how the guns them come in Africa. But I know that it's the white people them that make gun. We don't make gun. We don't make gun. African people, they don't make guns. They have all the guns and the massive weapons from the white people there. So I'm begging you, the white people, stop to make the weapons. And let me show our future generation and our future youths the righteous way to live in this life. Don't steal from nobody, don't rob from nobody, don't rape nobody, don't kidnap nobody, don't steal from nobody. Try to work and live your life in a righteous way. This is what I believe, and humbleness and patience. Then everything will be okay. In the grace of Almighty God. because God is not sleeping. God is seeing everything, and God is under control. God power is under control. The air, the sun, the rain, the ground, the river, the ocean, the trees, everything is under control by God, the power of God. So we have to know we are just a human beings and we are all equal, and we have to help each other. This is my positive message to everybody. Respect to the world, and respect to the good people then, and respect to everybody. Better changes, that's what I pray, and better days. Love and respect always. Honor.